Hi there everybody. In this video we're gonna talk about this our being strong. So being strong is not just typical literal meaning of strong like having physical strength. No guys, it is emotional strength, a strength that will gonna give you so much power for you to survive every crisis in your life, be it financial, be it health, be it in mental or spiritual. It will gonna help you survive every crisis of the aspects of your life. Being strong is not just a typical skill that you should be getting as a person, but it is a skill that you need to master it for you to survive in this world. Imagine guys, we just need to survive 100 or less than 100 years here before we can tell like or we can before we can like being graduate as a human being. So yeah, so much for that, guys. I know that I've been saying some nonsense here, but let's go back to our word strength. Okay, so strength, um, meaning if we have this kind of personality or if we have this kind of thing, someone will gonna tell us being strong. We will gonna be a strong person towards other people, towards the eyes of other people. For them, they can see us a very powerful human being, a very powerful person, because like we know how to handle things, we know how to like be a strong person. So what is really a strong person? For me, guys, I have this kind of definition based on the things that I have, based on the things that I've been encountered and the experiences. So being a strong person for me is, of course, the person know how to handle certain situations in our life on our own. Okay, let's go with the being independent kind of version because that's I've been wanting to talk about in my YouTube channel the whole time. Being independent. So if you're a strong person, you know how to handle being alone. You know how to talk or how to eat in a restaurant alone. You'll be happy to it. You'll be happy to the idea of like traveling alone, traveling long distance alone for hours in a bus, sitting there just listening to music, and of course being in a ferry. So you're being with yourself the whole time. And for me, guys, being strong is when you know how to manage your time, you know how to manage your emotions, to manage things, you know how to solve your every crisis, every problems on your own. So in short, you're being a resourceful kind of a person, a very resourceful kind of a person. So being strong for me is not just having this kind of strength emotionally, but have this kind of confidence, so much confidence that anything and there's nothing that could gonna feel scared for this person, for this kind of a strong person. Strong person for me is the person that knows how to handle things, how to handle like conflict. So if this person knows that this kind of conflict will be a no good to her or to him, he will gonna choose or she will gonna choose to avoid it, to ignore it, even though that some people is very rude to her or was being rude to her him. All right. So being a strong person for me is this when a person like loves to spend time on their own self, doesn't or don't feel scared being left behind, and mastered the feeling of loneliness. Depressions will always be there, right? I mean, even when you have families, friends, we will always be there. But for this person, for me, this person knows how to handle that depression and how to handle the stress, of course, of her life. So for me, guys, being a strong person knows how to like handle emotions as well, knows how to be happy, knows how to be sad, knows how to handle sadness, of course, those big and heavy emotions that life will gonna bring us. That person is really, really mastered in how to like manipulate it on her own and or how to manage it on her own. And for me, this person is really weird, kind of a weird kind of a person because she has this kind of her way of solving things that for some people it's very weird, for some people it's very unusual. But it is at the very end of the day, she gonna always or she always like eventually solve things, solve problems that she encountered. So for me, that is a very, very strong kind of a person. So for me, as well, a strong person um, doesn't know how to feel weak. I mean, yeah, there's like kind of situations that if she felt hopeless, she gonna cry. So this person is really so much of a crier. Yeah, that's my definition of a very strong person. If you're a very strong person, means that you are a crier. You, for some point, if you feel comfortable, if you feel that no one gonna judge you, you're gonna just cry there, and yeah, that's it. And after you cry, you just seek some way on how to manage and how to look for solutions and just start it and just feel relieved and just be strong and planning it. So for me, being a strong person is not just having to show off to other people that you're strong, but literally to be strong inside and out. Like even though that this person is kind of a little bit kind of a feminine or kind of a very weak outside, um, inside, guys, she is really steady. She is very strong. She's very stable. She's like a concrete wall that no one would gonna or can break into pieces, or will gonna make her break into pieces. That's how strong she's kind of a person. So because when we say strong, guys, it's just not about showing off. Like I believe that some people are trying to let people see that they're strong, right? Some people are trying so hard to look so much confidence, and I believe that I've been saying this to you all that fake it till you make it kind of a phrase. That's one of the example to it. But for me, being strong is not just faking it. It's not just pretending to be strong. It's not just showing to other people that you're strong. But you gonna master and getting the strength, inner or outside for your own self, not just for other people. Because we're just having less than 100 years here on Earth, and why would you gonna show other people what they wanted to see, right? You need to prioritize yourself first. You need to prioritize your emotions first, your security first. You need to prioritize yourself other than other people. And for me, like I don't care what people gonna think about me. The only thing that I need to show off or that I need to be sure of is I'm in a good situations and I don't do harm to other people. I don't offend other people. Well, so for some reasons I might make that person, that someone, feel upset because I've been experienced or I've been comfortable with that someone, and that someone is very open to me, and I've opened my heart to that someone. That's the only time that I'm starting to like becoming so much comfortable. But yeah, let's go back to that strong kind of a person topic, right? So if you really wanted to be a strong person, you need to master the word strength, the word having strength. You need to have that actual strength in your life, guys. You just don't need to show it to other people, but you need to embody it into yourself, into your inner self. because it's for you guys, it's for you. And mind you, embodying it, applying it to yourself, getting it into you, and having it stay within you until the day you die is very hard. Okay, it's really hard. You need to undergo, you need to experience a lot of stress, a lot of problems. You need to be so in a very so much uncomfortable situations most of the time, and you need to be like in a very situations that is really hard for you, but you're gonna survive it, guys. Of course, with the faith of the heavens, and of course with the faith of yourself as well. All right. So I think that's my opinion of being a strong person. I know that we have this different kind of approach, kind of perspective for a strong person. And when we search this in the internet or in the dictionary, we will gonna find a very literal meaning of a strong person. But it really depends on how you're gonna see it. And I hope that whatever definitions you have right there, you know how to have it, because being a strong person is good, guys. If you're a strong person, then you do not need someone. And additional to that, or addition to it, being a strong person meaning being resourceful. So you don't, I mean, you're not just embodying the strength in your own self, inner in your inner self, but you are learning how to be more resourceful. You're learning how to seek some solutions, of course legally, okay, legally, and of course with dignity and with your own self as well. But guys, it's really okay to ask help other people. Don't be too much to yourself. Don't be too much kind of a very genius, because there's no genius in this world. There's someone I know that is really genius, and yeah, that person's really important to me. But yeah, if you're not that kind of a genius like to that person that I really love the most, then learn to ask help other people. Right. Being a strong person doesn't mean that not needing help from other people. Of course, even though that you're a strong person, you need help other people, because that's how we are living in this world. We always need other people, for other person to survive. We always need other hand to lean on, even though that you know how to handle things on your own. So I guess that's it, guys. If you're strong enough, if you're this kind of things that I've been saying right here in this video, I hope that you understand everything that I've been telling you here. Then congratulations, you are a strong person, and I hope you can maintain it, and you're ready to face the next level of crisis. Okay, because the only thing that we are here for is to survive and to just solve every crisis in our own. But so much for that, guys. Being a strong person doesn't mean that you need to be strong all the time. It's okay for you to cry. It's okay for you to not be okay. It's okay for you to feel sick, to feel weak, to have a lot of bad days. It's okay, guys, because you're human being too. We're all human being, and at the end of the day, we will always be a human being that is really fragile one, or that is really vulnerable. So that's my definition of a strong person. I hope you have something here to learn, and yeah, you just comment down below what's your opinion about a strong person.